Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. May peace and blessings of Allah be on you. Welcome to the Craft Corner. On this program, we discuss and make ideas or projects that with time and practice, you can turn them into great business ideas. On today's program, we are making one thing that we almost always use around our home for cleaning or for washing our clothes. We are making bar soaps. To make this project with me today is Madam Khadija Kujo. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You're welcome once again.
Thank you.
So, Madam Khadija.
Yes.
What are we doing today?
Bar soap.
Bar soaps. And what are some of the items that we'll be using for making bar soaps?
First, you have to have a rubber bowl.
Okay.
A wooden spatula.
Okay.
Soda, caustic soda.
Okay.
Powder. Glycerin. Silicate. Chemical 1 and 2. Perfume and soda ash.
Soda ash. And I can see these ones as well.
This, we will soak the soda.
Okay. Okay.
And this one are to measure the oil.
Okay. 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 So I guess that is our oil over there.
That's the oil.
Okay. So I think we can get started.
First, you will soak the soda.
Right.
Caustic soda.
We can use this too.
This is 1 pound caustic soda.
Okay, so you pour 1 pound of caustic soda
into a water.
Okay, but the water, is there a specific measurement, the quantity of water?
No, you can use the hydrometer to measure the power of the soda.
Oh, okay.
So any water can do.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the hydrometer. Hydrometer simply measures the weight of the unit of the volume compared to that of the water. So with the caustic soda with water, you need to get certain volume.
Yes.
So that's what you use to measure.
And the volume is 1,250 for oil.
For oil.
But palm oil will be 1,225.
Okay, so it means that if we are using palm oil, the volume should be 1,225. But any other oil will be
1,250.
The quantity of water that you need to mix with the soda.
1 kilo.
Yeah,
we can use 1 liter water.
Is it 1 kilo or 1 pound of?
This is 1 kilo
of soda. 1 kilo of soda.
And
okay.
you use 1 liter water for the meantime. So
okay.
if you measure and you get this number, it's okay. But if it's higher than this number, you add more water.
Okay.
And if it's lower, you add more soda.
So I want my viewers to get it right. For you to be able to measure the water, the water has to be 1 liter
for the meantime
of water.
Yes.
Then 1 kilo of soda. Okay. So after that,
if you measure, and the number is higher than 1,250, then you add more water.
More water. Okay. So viewers, please get this right. You will use 1 kilo of soda to 1 liter of water. Now, after you put together, you need a hydrometer to measure the volume. Okay? We have water coming together with a certain chemical, that's the soda. Now, after using the hydrometer, you need to get 1,250 as the volume of these two components coming together. Okay? So, if you are not able to get the 1,250, it means that you have to add
more water.
More water. Okay. 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 So please, can we go ahead?
Yes. You measure the oil. This one is 2 liters.
This is 2 liters. Okay. 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 Okay.
Then chemical 1 and 2.
Chemical 1 and 2. So that is the name for it. So when I walk into a shop where they sell all those chemicals for making soaps, I should just mention chemical 1 and 2. Okay.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. Okay.
So what's on my mind?
Let me help you here. So this is the
caustic soda.
The
soda ash.
Soda ash. Okay. So we should pour, or you measure as well.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. Okay. That is 1. Okay. So Auntie Khadija, I can see that before you can start making this, you need to have some gloves on your hands.
Yes, because the chemicals are hot.
Oh, okay, okay. They are very, very strong for the skin. Okay, okay. So you have to mix it very well so that all the
mixture will be...
Okay, will come one, you know, very, very well mixed. Okay. So the soaking of the soda, for how long do you have to soak before you can use it?
Normally, you can soak it overnight.
Overnight, okay.
That will be okay. But if you soak it at the same time while using it, will be too hot for you. You can't even use the soap.
You can't use it because it will be too harsh for your skin. Okay. So after soaking the soda, it has to be overnight. Okay, you can't soak it and use it immediately. It will be too strong for your skin.
You can use the powder.
The powder.
For 2 liter oil, you can use
for the
everything 2 tablespoons.
Okay, so for the 2 liter of oil, you need 2 tablespoons of powder. It need not to be scented powder, or it can be.
No, the one we use, but there's no perfume.
There's no perfume in it. Okay, okay. So we can use any powder, but then they need not to be perfume in or scented perfume.
You can use that one.
You can use that one as well. Okay. If you can't get the one without perfume, you can just use the powder that you have at home. That is known as
that one is costly, but this one is not costly.
Oh,
that's
okay.
why.
Okay. 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 So I want our viewers to see. So this is it. Okay.
So as this is 2 liters,
You're right.
You have to use caustic soda 1 liter.
Caustic soda.
The water one. The one you have soaked.
Okay.
You have to use 1 liter.
Okay. 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 We use 1 liter to 1 kilo of soda. We soaked overnight. Now, for you to be able to use it, you need just 1 liter of it. Okay.
For 2 liters.
For 2 liters of oil. Okay. 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 Okay, so for the sake of our viewers, since we couldn't mix it and use it right away, we have one already prepared. It has been soaked overnight, and this is what we are using. Had you face it all right? So our cup here measures 2 liters or 1 liter. 1 liter. Okay. It has already started changing. It was a bit watery now. It has become, let me help you. It has become a bit thicker as you can see here. It
Use
has changed.
One silicone.
1 tablespoon of silicate. So as you can see, it has really changed color and thickness. So, Auntie Khadija, with this, can I add color to it?
You can add color.
You can add color to it. Okay.
And this is our perfume.
This is our perfume. So what?
4.
Yeah, it has to be 4 tablespoons. We need the smell of it to be a bit stronger. Okay. So we have added our perfume. It is already smelling good.
The stirring should be one side.
It should be one side. It has to be in one motion, whether you go clockwise or anti-clockwise. You cannot be mixing it. So we decided to go this way. Or it can be the other side, the other way. It's either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay.
It's ready.
It's ready. So our mixture is ready, but a quick recap. For the soaking of the soda, you need 1 liter to 1 kilo of soda. You soak it overnight.
But if the hydrometer...
Yes, the volume has to be 1,250 if you are using oil. If you are using palm oil, it has to be 1,225. That is the volume of the mixture after soaking it for overnight. So you need a hydrometer to be able to do that. Now after that, you pour 2 liters of oil into your bowl, then you add
chemical 1 and 2.
Chemical 1 and 2, how many spoons, please?
2.
2 spoons, tablespoons. Then what again?
Soda ash 2.
Soda ash 2 spoons.
Powder 2 spoons.
You add powder 2 spoons.
And silicate.
And you add silicate, please, how many tablespoons?
2.
2.
I forgot, this is glycerin.
Then you add glycerin, also 2 tablespoons. So the glycerin, what does it do? It makes...
What hand, does it do? If you use, your hand won't be weak.
Okay. If you use it, if you use it in your soap mixture,
washing.
When you use a soap to wash, it doesn't harm your skin. Okay. So after that, you mix it, and it has to be very funny. The mixing has to be one direction. It's either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay. So after that, we pour it into this wooden structure here. And I can see there are some nylon threads, okay, dividing it for it to make it a bit easier for the cutting. So please, if you don't have this structure, can't you use any other structure?
You can use table. You put a rubber in a table. You will turn the table.
Okay.
And you put the rubber in.
Oh, okay. So you turn the table upside down.
Yes.
The legs will be up.
Yes.
You use a rubber in it, then you pour.
Yes.
But can you also pour it into plastic or silicone molds?
You can. You can do that.
You can also do that. Okay. So now.
Yeah, fine.
So now, as you can see, our soap mixture has been poured into this wooden mold. Okay. And for how long will it need to set?
About 30
About 30 minutes. So we need about 30 minutes for it to be in this mold here. So after 30 minutes, we can take it out, and of course, our soap will be 90% ready. Okay, one important thing is for you to have the mold made, your surface where you pour the soap has to be very straight, very leveled, so that you wouldn't have problem whilst pouring your soap into your mold. Talking about cost, how much will one need to start up this soap making business?
1 million.
Looking at some of these items that we used in making these, actually need not to have much before you can actually start. The only thing you have to do is actually get everything set and practice how you go about it. If you need someone to help you do that, just consult someone who is already into the business, and of course, it will be dealt with. You will learn how to do it from the professionals. Okay? So, Auntie Khadija, one more thing. After soaking 1 liter of water with 1 kilo of soda, you leave it overnight. Now, after that, you grab your bowl, you pour 2 liters of oil into it. Then you pour
chemical 1 and 2.
Chemical 1 and 2, 2 tablespoons.
Soda ash.
Then you add soda ash, 2 tablespoons.
Powder.
You add 2 tablespoons of powder. Then what again, please?
2 tablespoons of silicate.
2 tablespoons of silicate and 2 tablespoons of glycerin in it. Then you mix it very well, okay, for all of the ingredients you use here to be well incorporated. One funny thing is it has to be moved, or the direction of the mixing or stirring has to be in one direction. It's either you go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Never mix the two, okay? Now after that, you pour 1 liter of
caustic soda
solution that we did overnight into it. Then you keep stirring. For how long do you have to stir before you can pour into your mold?
About 5 or 6 minutes.
5 or 6 minutes of stirring, okay? So that you can get all the items well mixed here. Then you come back to your mold here. You have to set it on top of a thin layer of plastic on a very leveled surface. Then you get your mold ready, then you pour it into it. So after we have poured into it, please, how long will it need to set? I want my viewers to get it right.
Next time it will be hot again.
Okay.
So if it becomes hot, the color will change. As if it's cooking.
Okay.
So after that, then it's okay.
That is okay. So it will become hot. Of course, there are soap chemicals coming together. So definitely there will be some exchange of chemicals or mixture of chemicals. Therefore, it will be hot as if it's cooking. You know, and then after that, the color will change. Or it wouldn't change again.
It will change.
The color will change. And then you can tell that it is ready.
Yes.
Okay. So I can see these are in bars. After that,
you cut it and mold it.
Okay. So after this, after you take off the mold, you can cut it into smaller sizes and mold it. Okay. So these are some of the things that you use in molding.
Yes.
Okay. So you can just walk to a carpenter and ask for the carpenter to make these.
You give the shape of the soap you want.
Okay, you give
to the carpenter.
Okay, to the carpenter, and the size that you want as well. Okay, and it will be done for you. Very, very, very interesting here. Very interesting here. They are very, very heavy. Okay. All too soon, we have come to the end of today's episode, and Auntie Khadija Kujo is an expert in soap making, and she was here to help us make some soap today. One thing I would like us to think about is it is never too late for you to start all over again. If you have an idea about a particular thing that you would like to learn, talk to the experts, research into it, and after all, pray to Allah, and there will be a guidance for you. You can reach us with suggestions, comments, questions through info@mtaghana.com, info@mtaghana.com, and we'll be glad to read them. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.